So today, the Qatari Prime Minister is meeting with Iranian officials in a diplomatic push to try and end the war. This as the U.S. is cranking up its economic pressure campaign against Iran, and the White House says the measures are already starting to show effects.
They're in a devastating place. Inflation is over 100%. They can't pay their police. They can't pay their military. They're in a very weakened position already. And now Secretary Bessent and the president are continuing to pull every economic lever.
Trey Yingst joins us live from Tel Aviv, Israel this morning with the latest. Hi, Trey.
Yeah, hey, Bill, good morning. Today, the Qatari Prime Minister is in Tehran to meet with Iranian officials. These talks are focused on de-escalation, according to the Qatari Foreign Ministry. And it does come as President Trump told Al Jazeera overnight, quote, the U.S. is achieving a very big victory, but the war will continue as long as necessary. Another report crossed today of an oil tanker being hit with an unknown projectile in the Strait of Hormuz earlier this week. The international waterway remains a location of tension in the region as the U.S. is still overseeing vessels through the southern route. Still, the IRGC warned Wednesday that the strait would not be opened until the United States accepts Iranian demands.
Look, even now, from a military standpoint, the Strait of Hormuz and the southern route is closed. As I said, our armed forces do not allow passage through it. But under this understanding, through an interactive process, Oman itself will also accept that the southern route be completely closed, and that its closure be notified to the International Maritime Organization.
We do know parallel talks continue between Iran and Oman about control of the strait. Reports indicate Secretary of State Marco Rubio is telling allies the United States is leaning into economic pressure on Iran following a new sanctions package that was announced earlier this week. New images from inside of Iran show lines at gas stations in the country, an indication the naval blockade and sanctions are starting to have a tangible effect. Inflation numbers are also rising in Iran as the currency weakens, holding now around 2 million rial to $1 US. This is affecting the entire population of Iran.
The lifestyle this has created for us has definitely lowered the quality of the life we imagined for ourselves in terms of how we live, travel, and spend time with our friends. It has reduced the level of comfort and the ideal standard of living we had in mind. That's been its impact. It has also had a major effect on my future plans and on the business I personally wanted to start.
Regional intelligence sources tell Fox News there is growing concern among officials in Tehran about the possibility of renewed protests in Iran over the economic situation. Bill?
Trey Yingst reporting live in Tel Aviv, Israel. Trey, thank you.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.